Hey guys, Troy Francis coming at you live from Lisbon in Portugal. Very beautiful city, very beautiful day. So look, here's the deal, right? You need to keep counsel, okay? Don't blurt out your intentions to everybody. It's a Robert Greene law, isn't it? You've got to hold your cards close to your chest. I've come out with 3 cliches now. But the thing is, right, people will talk about, oh, these ideas are deemed to be misogynistic, or these ideas about the way that you want to conduct your life are deemed to be not politically correct, or whatever, right? Some people may say that about certain ideas that you have or certain beliefs that you hold. I don't know, I'm not sort of identifying anything in particular here, but you know, we live in an age where freedom of expression is increasingly vilified by elements of society, okay? Now, here's the deal, right? What you want to do is you don't necessarily go around trumpeting the way that you want to live your life to everyone that you encounter. You don't want to be getting into big conversations. Say for example, say you don't want monogamy, or say you don't want to be in a traditionally monogamous relationship, or say you don't want to get married, right? Or say that you don't want to, you know, tie yourself down in some other conventional way that most people buy into, okay? You don't necessarily need to go around telling everybody about that. You shouldn't go around trying to sort of get everyone else to conform to your viewpoint, all right? You just don't need to do that, okay? It's far better to say nothing or to say little, okay, and just to do what you want to do anyway, all right? I mean, I have certain ideas about, you know, life, the way that I kind of want to live my life, and actually, my life is very non-invasive of other people, if that makes sense. I mean, I like to do my own thing. I like a lot of time on my own. I don't necessarily want to involve other people too much in my own life anyway. So, but I'm not browbeating people about the way that I want to do things, and particularly not if I go on a date with a woman. I'm not going to be sitting there going, well, did you know it should be like this, or did you know men are like this and women are like that, or did you know that Rollo Tomassi said this on page number 235 of the Rational Bell? You know, I'm not trying to sort of convert people. I'm just doing what I want to do, okay? And that seems to me the most pragmatic way forward, right? I mean, you know, you get older, you learn about life, you read, you experience life, you talk to people, and so on and so forth. And you know, after a certain point, you sort of think, well, these things work quite well for me. These things work less well. I quite like this. I don't like it so much when I'm doing that. And that's just what I'm going to do. And I think a lot of people who are new to sort of self-development advice, or discourse around intergender dynamics and so on and so forth, feel really the need to proselytize about their newfound way of conducting themselves, or the way that they now want to conduct their lives. They feel the need to proselytize, they need to convert people, they need to sort of, you know, and they need to prove other people wrong and show why they're right, okay? And I always think that's a mistake. And also, even beyond a mistake, it's just a waste of energy, right? I mean, why would you even bother to do that, okay? My raison d'etre here, I've talked about individualism before in other videos and quite recently, and I mean, my stance is really pro the individual, okay? And it's like, okay, so I'm on this planet for a period of time. There are certain realities about life on this planet. There are certain things that are good about it. There are a lot of things that are bad about it. Okay, I need to navigate this as best as I can because I want to have the best possible experience I can while I'm still here, before I'm 6 feet under, okay? And that means I'm going to do some things and I'm not going to do other things, okay? And it's really as simple as that. Now, there's in no part of that strategy is there a component that says arguing with other people to make my case is going to make any of that any better, okay? Because it isn't. You know, I mean, it might be fun for a YouTube video, it might be fun for a live stream, it might be good to make some clips, but really, it's not good as far as life's concerned, okay? And for most people, you know, you want to keep your cards close to your chest. You want to keep your counsel, okay? You don't want to be just randomly arguing with people, particularly women that you go on dates with, or random people on the internet, to say that you're right and they're wrong. Because everyone's got their own perspective on these things. It doesn't really matter what other people do. It doesn't really matter what other people think, okay? Of you, or of life in general. It just doesn't really matter. All that matters is, are you getting the things that you want? Are you getting the kind of life that you want? And if you are, great, get on with it. Don't involve other people. If you're not, work on it to change the things that you need to change in order to get where you want to be. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. Thanks very much for tuning in. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment below, give me a like, and also get on my free Telegram group, link below, and jump on a free call with me as well in order to discuss a personal one-on-one strategy. There's a Calendly link below. You can get a free 15-minute call with me, so do that, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.